Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Now I will explain about our title in this shirt. The title about development of STEM-based evaluation tools for economic learning in senior high school is Java in the education era 4.0. Okay, and then this research we founded from PNBP Universitas Negeri Malang with the team. I'm a chief of this research, Handayani, and then our member, the second member is Professor Dr. Sri Umimi Tapi, and then Dian Rahmawati, and the last member is Mr. Hari Wahyono. Okay, let's see about the introduction. Okay, we know that about the national paradigm in the education era 4.0 is based on two things, including oriented toward science, mathematics, and natural science, along with socials and human sciences. Okay, we know that we have about the change, and then this condition must be prepared in education system. Okay, and then number two, education builds scientific attitudes, critical, logical, analytic, creative, and able to adapt. And the last, at every level education, it is necessary to instill a spirit of independence. So from this statement, the purpose of education is to prepare students for independence. So we must need about the specific models, yeah. And then one of the models we can conduct about enrich about our 4.0 is about according to Kennedy and Odell in Kelly 2016. They describe that high quality STEM education must have criteria integration of technology and engineering into science and mathematics, promote scientific investigation and engineering design, and then including mathematics and science instruction, and then collaborative approach to learning connection student and educators with STEM. And we know that STEM education is very suitable with our curriculum because STEM is providing a global perspective and multi-perspective, and STEM to incorporating other strategies such as project-based learning, provide formal and informal learning experiences. And we know that the last in the STEM education, some education very correct with this because uh, incorporate appropriate technology to enhance learning. Okay, and then we have an objective in our from this research. The first objective about form of STEM-based evaluation tool development, and then the second objective about product feasibility of STEM-based learning evaluation tools. Okay, so we will develop about our evaluation based on STEM-based learning, and we implement it we implement it in senior high school. Okay, let's see about the research method. Okay, our research method, yeah, we have the about research design. This is the first situation or condition. We know that there is a pace of the Industrial Revolution 4.0, which allows education to change into the era of education 4.0. So the need contribution to the education sectors imperialize education in the 4.0 era. So we need the innovation models here. And then the role of the evaluation tool in accordance with the demands of the education era 4.0. So we develop STEM evaluation tools. The evaluation consists of science assessment, and then technology assessment, engineering assessment, and mathematics assessment. Okay. Yeah. Nah, this is what the research design. the first phase in our research. This is about the need analysis. We give questionnaire about the form of evaluation that has been carried out, and then we evaluation results of economic learning. After this, we continue to evaluation tool development. We develop stand-based evaluation tools based on the needs analysis that has been done. And the last phase, we do validation of evaluation tools. This is about the experiment and then evaluation, and then we test about the designs. Okay, after this, let's see about the phase of our development method. Now, this is the first method, research and information, planning, develop, and then preliminary field testing, and then main product revision, and we continue with main field testing, and then we operational product revision, and then we operational field testing, and then final product revision, and we do dissemination and implementation. Nah, this is about our method. Okay, let's see about the result. Yeah. Nah, okay, first, this is about our research results and discussion about need analysis, the science and development. Okay, and then need analysis. Researchers conducted observation of economic learning evaluation tools that have been developed in several state schools in East Java. Nah, we do these experiments in SMA Negeri 1 Batu, and then SMA Negeri 3 Jombang, and SMA Negeri 1 Kediri. Okay, we choose three schools from implement about this research. And the results of the Google form are used as a basic reference from researchers in developing STEM-based teaching materials, and look for literature and reference source related to the development of STEM-based evaluation tools and also related journals. In addition, they also compile items according to the STEM development procedure. Okay, after we get about the results from our questionnaire in Google Form, we design about how the best evaluation based on STEM based learning to create to reach about our industrial 4.0 era. Okay, and then we design it. We uh, do evaluation presentation in question contents elements of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And we develop of a STEM-based evaluation tools is carried out in accordance with the procedure and demands of the curriculum. Nah, we after we get about the results, for example, we classify about the suitable topics. We do about the STEM evaluation, for example, inflation, and then national income, and then accounting, and then demand and supply in equilibrium market theory, and about consumption, investment, and saving. Now we need about the classified of the topic. After classify the topic, we continue to design about the evaluation instrument based on STEM learning, and then we develop about the STEM-based evaluation tools. Yeah. Okay. Let's see about the media validated assessment. This is about the first criteria, product feasibility of STEM-based learning evaluation. We know that this is validator 1 gives an assessment of 89.29%, and for validator 2 it is 92%. Yeah. Now this is about the good feasibility, and we can continue to implement about this evaluation based on STEM learning. Okay, and now this is the second criteria. This is about the material export. Now, material export, we divides about three criteria between linguistic aspect, and then presentation aspect, and then content eligibility aspect. And we know that the highest pace has score from this assessment Nah, this is content eligibility aspect has the 34 percentage. And then, so we know that the overall assessment of the materials, experts has stated that this is very feasible. It can be seen that validator 1 gives a total score of 80.56 or 80.56, yeah, and validator 2 gives a score 80.11, yeah. Okay, so we can say that about our evaluation of tools in instrument STEM is very suitable, and then we can implement from this situation. Okay, and then let's see about conclusion. About the conclusion, we know that development of STEM-based learning evaluation tools with development on aspect of conformity with learning objectives and competencies achieved in learning and material sustainability in developing evaluation tools. And then the second, appropriateness of evaluation tools assessed by experts seen very worthy criteria. Okay, thank you very much, and I think enough. Uh, and then finally, I have explained all materials about our research. Okay, thank you. Bye. See you later. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.